Yo, what's good, guys? Welcome back. Attack on Titan, Season 3. This is the finale. Obviously, I'm in my shirt and tie to commemorate that it's a finale. Sorry about all the creases and that. Also, I've got my hat on because, obviously, during the whole coronavirus pandemic and the whole lockdown in the United Kingdom, I can't get my fucking hair cut, and it looks atrocious at the moment. Like, I don't remember the last time I had my hair going over my ears. Let's get into Attack on Titan. Finale. I don't really know what to say. I feel like just watching it, to be honest. Should I just watch it and then just give my whole thoughts at the end? I might do that. I will do that. I've given my thoughts to the last episode, obviously at the end of my reaction to the last episode. So if you want to see where I'm at this point before I watch the finale, you can go and check it out. I mean, even I've forgotten some of the stuff I said. Like, I went on some fucking thing anyway. Anyway, I don't know what I'm saying at the moment. I'll leave it in though. But yeah, this is it. The Other Side of the Wall is called. I just want to point out something. What the owl said to Grisha there. He said, "Oh, you'll make the same mistakes over and over." That's what Zeke said to himself, innit? When he was throwing the boulders at the scouts, he was like, "Look at these people. They think, oh, it's all gonna change. Like they're all doing this. They're all making the same mistakes over and over." That's when he got mad as well. He got mad, innit, and crushed the. Oh, didn't he say something like, "I won't make the same mistakes as my dad did"? Oh, he said something like that, and we know that his dad is Grisha now. I don't know. I'll talk about it more at the end, maybe, if I remember it. Hey, hey, hey! What's that blueberry stuff? Yeah. I've not seen that yet. I've not seen that blueberry scene yet. Like, there's some grapes or something, like blue grapes. I haven't seen that bit yet.
100年前、レース王が民から奪った記憶を100年後の民にお返しするだけです。我々は皆、運命を共にする壁の民。これからは一致団結して力を合わせなくてはなりません。
Okay.
人類を脅かす人食い巨人の正体は人間であり、我々と同じ祖先を持つ民族、ユミルの民だった。我々の王は100年前にこの壁を築き、
Levi looks dapper, man.
我々ユミルの民をこう呼んでいる。悪魔の民族と。
That's the journalist.
近い将来、敵はこの土地の資源獲得を口実に侵攻を開始する。それが5年前から始まった超大型巨人らの襲撃であると。
あなた方を誇りに思います。同じ壁に生きる者として、または働く者として。
どうも。ああ、今度は調査兵団を担いで記事を書くといい。
私たちはこれからどうなります？
We're gonna go fight, boy. We need scouts, mate.
いや、壁の英雄たちよ。
Ah, hello.
来てたのか。
あんたたちが勲章もらうの見に来たんだよ。
そうか。
Sorry about Marlo.
マルロは最後まで勇敢だったよ。
うん。
そうだろう、フロック。話してやれ。
Yeah, sure. He was cowering on the floor, wasn't he?
でも最後はあそこに行ったことを後悔しただろ
ありがとう。 式でヘマしたら笑ってやるから。
おい、なんでそんなことを。でも誰かが本当のことを言うべきだろ。
君がエルヴィン団長を生き返らせようと必死だったことは知ってる。
そうだ、お前じゃなく団長がふさわしいと思った。でもそれは俺だけじゃない、みんなだ。
おう。
報告書を読んだ誰もがそう思った。なんでエルヴィンじゃないんだって。でもなんでアルミンが選ばれたかはわかる。お前ら二人とリヴァイ兵長が市場に流され、注射薬を私物化し合理性に欠ける判断を下したからだ。要は大事なものを捨てることができなかったからだろ。
I knew that's what everyone would start thinking.
エレン、お前って腹の底じゃなんだって自分が一番正しいって思ってんだろ。だから最後まで諦めなかった。引き分けのねガキみてえに。その点ミカサはまだ大人だった。最終的には諦めたんだから。エレンとミカサを止めるわけでもなく、ただ見てただけだったよな。何の勲章だ。誰を弔う。これから補充する調査兵団には本当のことを言えよ。俺みてえな腰抜けが間違って入ってこねえようにな。エルヴィン団長なしでこれからどうするつもりなんだよ。そんな雑魚にだってな、寝踏みする権利くらいはあるだろう。
フロックが正しい。エルヴィン団長が生き延びるべきだった。
俺にはわからないな。正しい選択なんて未来は誰にもわからないはずだ。
No, I don't want Levi sad.
お前は見たのかよ、壁の外。
I know why Levi done it anyway.
壁の外には何があるんだ。
海。
そうだ、海がある。きっと壁の外には自由が。
Yeah, that ain't freedom.
おいガキども、時間だ。並べ。
I know why Levi chose Armin over Erwin. He done it because Owen, the only thing he wanted was to find out the truth. He didn't care if humanity got killed off or their side got killed off. As long as he knows the truth, that's what he wanted. That's why Levi chose Armin. To put it bluntly, anyway.
地下室にあったものは何だ。希望だったのか。
Ah, is he gonna touch?
絶望か。
Something gonna happen here if he touches Historia? Yeah, he's gonna touch her hand. They're both gonna get a flash. Flashback.
私は壁の外から来たエルディア人。あなた方と同じユミルの民です。壁の王よ、今すぐ壁に攻めてきた巨人を殺してください。妻や子供たちが壁の民が食われてしまう前に。
エレン。
What's going on? Okay. It is evident that the world perceives us as a race of devils. The people of our world wish to eradicate us subjects of Ymir. However, we must not simply wait for our extermination to come about. As long as we live, we must strive to ensure our survival, and our efforts to prevail must never cease. However, is a display of power enough to frighten the world our only method of doing so? Is there no other option than flaunting the very power we possess, the power of Titans, that makes the world believe we are devils? Is it delusional to think we could all sit around the same table and talk? I want to think it possible, even if it seems like an idealistic view. I believe coming up with a better way is my duty. Who's speaking? Who is this? And so I must never turn away from thinking about it. Who is this person? Is this the same person this whole series? Whole series 1, 2 and 3? Is this like his memories? All this interval shit. Is there something deeper in this interval stuff? Or am I looking into it? I don't know. Let's go.
そして最初の超大型巨人襲来から6年、調査兵団は ウォールマリア街への壁外調査を開始した。
Something's gonna happen. Something big's gonna happen. Eren looks different.
楽園奥にされた俺たちの同胞だ。行こう。近いぞ。おい、こいつをこのまま置いてくのか。殺さなくていいのかよ。
I was gonna say, put it out of its misery at least. What's this? Oh, this is it. Is this as far as they've travelled out?
間違いない。ここの場所でエルディエ人は巨人にされた。
See. That is nice.
Hora. 言っただろうエレン。商人が一生かけても取り尽くせないほどの巨大な塩の湖があるって。
海の向こうには自由がある。ずっとそう信じてた。でも違った。海の向こうにいるのは敵だ。何もかも親父の記憶で見たものと同じなんだ。向こうにいる敵全部殺せば俺たち自由になれるのか。
That's what I saw. Okay. I thought it was blueberries. I didn't know it was a shell. Okay. I'll watch it. I think I will watch it. Just in case. Not really sure how to feel, man. I thought the show was going to delve into Reiner and Bertolt's past and Annie's hometown. I thought that was to come. But it's not happened. It was literally just them going to the sea, like going beyond the wall on an expedition. Going to the place where Eren saw his father's memories. What's that shell? I don't know what that shell thing is about. It's just a random souvenir that Armin brought off the beach. Levi said watch out, it could be poisonous, like the sea. I don't know. Could the shell be poisonous? I don't know. That could just be me overthinking it. Shit, man. I really honestly thought they were going to explain Reiner's past and stuff. Bertolt, Annie. Like their hometown. I honestly thought we were really going to see that before the season ended. It seems like there's so much friction though, man. Mikasa kind of looked worried and then smiled at Armin. Armin was like looking worried and then smiled back at Mikasa. Like, there's a few secrets being hidden here. You still got the whole Mikasa Ackerman thing, Levi Ackerman. You still got that whole thing about the Oriental clan and the Ackerman family not being controlled. Like their memories can't be erased or altered. It had quite a nice peaceful ending to the series. Like it's now getting ready for like a huge war / battle. But say Eren and that, yeah, they made it to the sea just then, and then they said if we kill all our enemies over there, we're going to be free. But does that mean Zeke is over there? How did they have a ship? Or is Zeke still on like the island where they are? and they're just hiding out. Or maybe Reiner and Bertolt and Annie's hometown is actually not in Paradis or Paradise, wherever the island is called. Maybe it actually is across the sea, their hometown. That's where Zeke is, obviously. And Grisha, yeah? Correct me if I'm wrong. Grisha and the Patriots, they were all part of the big island, not the one that the true Pat King or whatever fucked off to and made the walls. They were all part of the big island. So they must have travelled from the big island, the big continent, to Paradise or Paradis via ship, and then they were turned. So there's no Titans running around on the main continent, because what maybe they're doing is they travel to Paradise, turn everyone into Titans, and then like push them off the edge so they can just walk in like a straight line to the wall where they attack. Maybe that's what happens. They put all the traitors and patriots on a ship, they travel to Paradise, and then they do the Titan shit and then kick them off the wall. That must be what happens. And that's how Grisha got there, was via ship. And then obviously the owl was there and then saved him and then said, look, you got another mission here. We're practically already here. We're on the island and your mission is just over there. Go tell the Reese family to destroy all the Titans. But Frida didn't listen, did she? When Grisha was like, please, you have to kill all the Titans. Maybe it's because of the first will about not fighting. That's why Frida was like doing all that shit. She doesn't want to fight. But I reckon because Eren's got the power and he's not, doesn't have the blood, like he's not just going to shy away from fighting. He actually is going to fight. But because whoever has the power and has royal blood, obviously they're always going to listen to the first will or the first order from the first king. But people without the royal blood and have the power, they're fine. They can do what they want. And obviously we've seen that Eren can touch people with royal blood and he can control Titans that way. He also touched Historia. That's how we got the flashback. I don't know how Historia didn't see that flashback. If she could see Ymir's flashbacks and memories from touching the paper, I'm sure she could have from Eren. Unless his power was stopping her from seeing into his mind, maybe. I don't know. And obviously there's friction. Everyone apparently is saying that Erwin should have been picked over Armin. I knew that would happen, but the real reason why Levi picked Armin, and I even said at the time, people are going to think, oh, Levi's only picked Armin because they're all close friends with Eren and no, we don't want to upset Eren or whatever it was. They're all close friends. Erwin was the true commander. Why wasn't he resurrected, man? But the only person that knows the truth is Levi, man. Erwin said to him, listen, I don't care what happens to humanity, win or lose. As long as I find out the truth from that basement, that's all I care about. Owens always wanted to find out what his father always knew and what his father couldn't tell him. Or what his father was fighting for. His father wanted to find out the truth as well. That's kind of what Owen wanted to do. He wanted to fight in his father's name, Owen. That's why he put like the knowledge of the basement before everything else. He literally admitted it. He said, I don't care if we lose as long as I find out the truth. That's why Levi chose Armin, I believe. And, yeah, obviously the scouts are like in decline at the moment. They're a bit in decline. Obviously hundreds of them got slaughtered at Wall Maria from the Beast Titans boulders. But there's 9 Titans, yeah? If I've got this whole 9 Titans shit right, the whole theory, what if by the end of Series 4, each of the last remaining scouts, like the main ones, end up having all the Titan powers? So, let's say Mikasa takes Annie's power, maybe. Someone takes Reiner's, someone takes the Beast Titans, maybe Levi takes the Beast Titans. And then they all rule as one, as 9 Titans. Obviously they've got 13 years, I think. Eren's got about 8 years left, he said. So he's going to have to pass his power down to someone. But yeah, that's kind of like a cool little ending that I thought of just now in my head. If the ending, after all of this, all 9 Titans happen to be the last of the remaining scouts. So, Erin, Armin, Mikasa, Levi, Hanji, that's 5. Connie, Sasha, 7. Jan, 8. 9th. Could be that guy with the red hair, but I don't know. I don't really like that guy much. I mean, he did say he was just cannon fodder and you guys shouldn't have lied, so he said he wanted to find out on his own if the scouts is worth dying for. Like, he has the right for that. But yeah, I've just listed 8 people, 9 including the redhead. I can't actually think of any more of the last remaining scouts. Erin, Mikasa, Armin, Levi, Hanji, Connie, Sasha, Jan. Historia wouldn't be. I don't think Historia will be because she's queen. I don't know. That's a good prediction that I got there. Anyway, that's even if I'm right about the 9 Titans thing. Anyway, I might even stop it there, but I don't want to stop it there because it's the ending, isn't it? It's like the finale, and then there's no more Attack on Titan until November, I think, is when Series 4 comes out. But I'm only just giving my thing as a whole. I've spoken about the episode. It was literally just the medal ceremony thing. The redhead kid saying to Armin, "Why wasn't it you?" Then they received the medals. Then Erin got the flashback when he kissed Historia's hand. And then they ventured beyond the wall on expeditions after Wall Maria was taken back. All the refugees went back. So they can start living their life again. I feel like I should say a lot more. Like, it's gonna be like, how long? 7 months? 8 months? No, 7. 7 months until Series 4, I think. So it's gonna be a while since I react to another Attack on Titan episode. And it will be the finale, final series. But yeah, I'm buzzing, man. Looking forward to it. There's so much shit going on in my head about this show. I hope they release... I don't know. I would say I hope they release trailers, but sometimes they give stuff away. I can see a big battle. That's all I'm going to say. I can see a big battle over the sea. Or will it be? Because I had the theory about Eren controlling the Titans in the walls. Because that's what the founding Titan said, I think, when they fucked off to the wall. When he built the walls, he said, if you fuck with us, I'm gonna control all the Titans in the walls and release them and destroy everyone. So we still got that to happen. Maybe they are going to get rushed. Zeke's going to come back and rush them. Maybe. I don't know. I will leave it there though, guys. So thank you so much for being on this Attack on Titan journey with me. It's been absolutely amazing. I'm finally caught up. Obviously, people keep telling me as well that people love to spoil it still because the manga is out and it's way ahead of the series. So people know some shit that others don't about how this series is going to end or how it's going to go. So I'll try my best to avoid them. I mean, I think I'll be able to avoid spoilers now. But yeah, touch wood. Touch wood that I still avoid spoilers. But yeah, thanks again, guys, for watching me on my journey. It's been absolutely amazing, man. Sorry if I took so long to react to it. I apologise. But we're here now. The future's bright. I hope everyone stays safe during the coronavirus. It's getting pretty bad now. So remember to wash your hands. Don't touch your face. If you do go out in public, try and stay 2 meters apart from people. Only travel for necessities like food. If your friend texts you asking you if you want to come over for a beer or a drink, say no, because you're stopping the spread. Even if you think you're fit and healthy to survive it, you could still be a carrier of it and you can give it to more vulnerable people who could die from it. So yeah, stay inside. That's what I've been doing. I've not left my house in like 4 or 5 days. It's sending me a little bit crazy, to be honest with you. But yeah, I'll get off this topic because hopefully it's going to be irrelevant very soon. I hope the vaccine I hope a vaccine is made or found. Anyway, thank you so much, guys, for watching. If you wanted to, you can watch the full reactions to this episode on my Patreon. I know Attack on Titan's finished now, so you're probably thinking there's no point in joining Patreon. But if you wanted to, you can support me on there. It's only $5 for just a month. If you feel like I deserve the $5, you can give it to me. If not, then that's fair enough. I hope you've enjoyed my Attack on Titan journey. Also, if you wanted to, if you ever get bored or anything, or if you want a good recap of Attack on Titan before Series 4 comes out and you want someone else's perspective of it, all episodes to Attack on Titan is on my Patreon in full, with my full in-depth explanations at the end of each episode. I always give my thoughts on it and where I'm at the moment in time. At that moment in time, sorry. I should be reacting to a new anime now, by the way, since Attack on Titan is finished. Obviously, I'm going to react to Season 4 when it comes out, but for the time being, it's going to be another anime. And it's between Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood and Death Note. It's going to be one of those two. I've done a poll on my Patreon as well. But I think by the time this episode goes out onto YouTube, the poll will probably be finished. And I probably would have reacted to whatever series has been voted the highest. So if there's any episodes of the new anime on my Patreon, it will be here. And I'll probably release the episodes, like the first episode, shortly after this goes out onto YouTube, maybe. I don't know. I've not seen it yet. I don't know what I'm reacting to yet. But once this episode goes on YouTube, then there'll be the start of a new anime on my Patreon. So if you wanted to, you could check out my Patreon now, and you can see what I've reacted to, the new anime series. See if it's worth your money, and hopefully I'll see you on there. Thank you guys again for watching my reaction to Attack on Titan, and I'll hopefully see you for my new anime, and I'll definitely see you for Series 4 later on this year. So take it easy.